here with the MAPS ISA coaching program, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you today really about how to have more confidence as a sales agent, whether you're inside sales, whether you're a buyer agent or a listing agent. So quite frankly, there's really a huge list of things that we could talk about to help with confidence. And today I'm just going to hit a few of my favorite options for that. So the first thing, we all know that we have days that we come in, we sit down, it's time to lead generate, and it's really hard to get into the activity. Maybe you just had someone hang up on you, or your last call yesterday was a difficult call. And so we walk into the office and it's one of those like, oh, I have to make calls again today. So my best tip is to make a list of people that you know will be happy to hear from you. So for example, there was a client that had once expired with a different agent. We called her, we listed the house, and we sold it in under 12 hours over asking price. So when there's a day that I'm like, I just don't feel like making calls today, or I feel like people aren't going to be excited to hear from me, I call that lady. And I even tell her I'm having a day today where I just am struggling with the idea of making phone calls. And she encourages me and says, listen, if it weren't for your call, who knows what would have happened to my house? I may have not ever sold it. And so first thing I would recommend is get a list of people that you know will be excited to hear from you. The second thing I want to encourage you is to remember that it is normal to have people tell you no. I just had a call with someone today, and they were talking about how the more calls they make, they are noticing that they're getting more rejection, and it felt like a failure to them. Well, a good analogy for this is the game of basketball. Any basketball fans there? It's the better sport, just saying. So in basketball in 1962, Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in an NBA game by himself. Of course, with the help of a team getting the ball down there to him, but he shot the basket and scored 100 points by himself in an NBA game. That is absolutely insanely impressive. Well, Kobe Bryant in 2006, he's the next highest scoring basketball player, and he scored 81 points in one NBA game. 81 points is impressive, but you know what? 100 points is even more impressive. What's interesting is Kobe Bryant is actually the more skilled player. If you look at his stats, when he shoots a basket, a higher percentage of his actually go in. However, Wilt Chamberlain in 1962, not as good of a conversion rate, if you want to use real estate lingo, conversion rate, he would shoot baskets and less of them would actually go in, yet the difference is he took more opportunity. So you could step back, and bringing that back to the lead gen world, we could say, well, Wilt Chamberlain, I mean, man, that guy was a failure. He had a lot of missed baskets. Well, no, I mean, we can recognize clearly in the game of basketball, he was a huge winner. He scored 100 points in one game by himself. That's a massive win. Who cares that he lost a lot of baskets, right? Well, Kobe Bryant, even though the better player ultimately, he didn't take as many chances, and he's trailing behind by 19 points in the record. So the point I'm making here is as you get more productive and as you make more phone calls, expect, and it is okay that more people are going to tell you no. More people will hang up on you. More people will say, no, I'm not interested, and quickly disconnect. And you know what? That could actually be a sign that you're doing exactly the right activity. It's your mindset. It's your mindset. It makes a huge difference. So the 2 tips from today are call people that you know will be excited to hear from you, even if it's a family member, friend. Call somebody that you know will be happy to hear from you to start your day. And then number 2 is just remember, it's all about the net win. And it is okay to face rejection throughout your day. In fact, it's to be expected if you're being a productive person. All right, guys, well, hopefully this encouraged you. Let me know what you would like to hear videos on. Reply to this message. Each week, I really formulate these off of coaching calls I've had, and I would love to hear from you. What do you want a video about? What tip are you looking for? Just let me know. So shoot me an email. You can also check out isamapscoaching.com. We have several videos and webinars stored in there, so check it out. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.